Thank you for talking to me. Those were the words a young man spoke to me on a Saturday night when I stopped to get food for my family. I was waiting to pick up my order. A shy, unassuming figure leaned forward and said, "Hey, I really like your shirt." This was during a time in my life when I only wore superhero-themed shirts. Marvel, DC, whatever. Struck up a conversation. I showed him a really cool artist rendition of Batman combined with the Starry Night. It was a very pleasant but brief conversation. I asked for his name, I gave him mine, and I told him it was a pleasure meeting him. Right before leaving, he turned to me and he said 6 of the saddest words I'd ever heard in my entire life. Thank you for talking to me. Thank you for talking to me. Thank you for talking to me. It felt like my heart shattered into a million pieces. A human being thanked another human being for treating them like a human being, for acknowledging their existence. Is this sinking in? Are you actually hearing what I'm saying? That this man, this person, would feel so small, so invisible, so minimized. Almost every single person watching this knows what it feels like to be left out, to be locked out, or even kicked out, like being alone in a crowded room, wondering how it is you're messing up, or what's wrong with you, just to turn around and do the exact same thing to this person. This person who I had no idea the battles he was fighting, the struggles he has, the life he's living, the relationships that make up his circle. Nothing. This guy could have been stopping to pick up his last meal before he went home to kill himself. Maybe he had a note written out. I just can't do this anymore. I don't fit in anywhere. No one understands me. It's not your fault. I just have no reason to keep on living. And some giant weirdo in a superhero shirt showed him the tiniest bit of kindness, the smallest ray of hope in an otherwise seemingly dark and torturous world. And maybe he changed his mind. Maybe God put me in the right place at the right time to speak love into hate, to speak light into darkness, and to speak life into death. Maybe. You have no idea what I struggle with. The sins of my past, the burdens of my today, and my fears about tomorrow. And I know nothing about your life. I don't know what keeps you up at night or what makes you hide in the bathroom and cry. But what I do know, I can show you love. I can show you honor. I can show you dignity. And I can show you matter. The next time you have the opportunity to pour into someone's life, to be the shining light in the middle of another's dark day, to be a real, honest, and genuine force for good, to be a decent human being, remember, I urge you to remember. Thank you for talking to me. Thank you for talking to me.